Channels Television broadcasting live from Lagos. Up next is View from the Top.
Hello and welcome. This is View from the Top. I am Modile Sharafa Yusuf and I'm delighted that you could join us. I'm also very happy to welcome today Mama Anambra and first female governor in Nigeria, Dean Virgie Etiaba. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Before I launch into the conversation with Her Excellency, here are a few things I'd like you to know about her. Your Excellency, you are acclaimed as the first female governor in Nigeria during the brief impeachment of Governor Peter Obi. How did it feel? How does it feel to have achieved that feat?
Thank you very much, because not many people knew that I was there at that particular time. I told them that...
As deputy governor?
No. They never knew that I was there as the governor when I took the oath, because initially I said I wouldn't, but considering the situation and ABGA government.
You said you were not going to take the oath as governor when Dr. Peter Obi was impeached.
Yes.
Oh, why?
Yeah, because I felt that I wasn't prepared to wear that big shoe. But you know that if God calls you, if you are destined, surely the Lord will equip you. So after some 24 hours, I thought over it with the constitutional lawyers and also my party leader then, Ikemba Ojukwu, was alive, and he was our party leader. Considering all these things, we felt that if I fail to present myself, then the state will lose the grip. ABGA will fizzle out. So that was why I said, being a Christian, I trusted that the Lord will see me through. And I took up.
So how were those 3 months in office before Dr. Peter Obi was reinstated?
Let me tell you, those 3 months, they were months of a very a testing period for women. You know, prior to that time, there hadn't been any female governor, and I was the first. So what I did that helped me, I must be sincere, I took the oath of office, and in my broadcast I made it clear that I was there as a mother. And you know, as a mother, when you have children, you might have some that are heady, some that are pliable, some that are good. But the duty of a mother, the duty of a good mother is to make sure that the whole children come together, and even the heady ones are the ones that you have to apply your love more. So when I took the oath of office, I told them that I was there as a mother, and that I was not going to align myself to any political party, any religious organization, ideological, no, cultural and tradition, no, gender, no, that collectively all of us, all of them will be my children. That was the first magic. And then we saw that I went into action. And they all joined hands That was the magic. I never segregated. I never differentiated. No tribe, no culture, no tradition.
So when Dr. Peter Obi was reinstated 3 months after, what were your feelings? Mixed feelings or relief?
No, when he was reinstated, I must tell you that, like one preacher said in the pulpit, that this particular impeachment was like a family affair. I wasn't part of. 2 hours of the appeal court judgment, I handed over. Even in my autobiography, that particular day, I went and received all the guests that came to bury a very prominent son. And there I was even chatting with General Ibrahim Babangida that very day. That day I scheduled on my usual road inspection. So as soon as I went, I just changed into my attire. When my son lawyer notified me that judgment has been given, I said, well, good enough. Afghan government back to Afghan government. Why must I be worried? I wasn't worried. I wasn't perturbed because I knew that the government was still in our own power.
You know, a lot of fuss is being made these days about women empowerment. How far have women come, in your opinion?
Women empowerment, we are getting there. I must tell you that during my own era, when I was quite young, there was a lot of discrimination, marginalization, and gender inequality. In those years, women were seen and not heard. They were just there as breeding machine, doing house chores, taking care of the home, while the men joined politics, advanced, hold offices, and there we are in decision making. But today, things have changed because of education. And that's why we say that education is a power. And I am an advocate of education, especially the girl child education. When you educate a woman, you have educated a whole society.
I know you used to be a teacher, and I'm going to devote a little bit of time on this program to education in Nigeria. But before we leave the topic of women empowerment, I'll ask you the same question that I asked Professor Viola only recently. Is women empowerment something to be granted or something to be taken?
Women empowerment, as we are seeing it today, it appears as if the women are weak. We are not weak. The Creator, the Creator created male and female the same. So women empowerment is just trying to prop up the women to rise from their shell and make a move. So women empowerment is necessary also because politically speaking, the terrain is somehow. The terrain is not all that favorable to women because of our culture, tradition, and educational background. So that empowerment is necessary, and you will agree with me that in some parts of the country, the girls are still lagging.